Hi, welcome to New TV, and my name is Sam Young.
I'm Oroluwa. On this episode, we'll be talking on a very funny question.
Alright, the question is this. If you find a bag filled with 5 million naira, as in 5 million naira, what exactly will you do? Now, the story is this. In that bag, the owner's address and telephone number is found in it. What exactly are you going to do with the money? Are you going to take it to the police? Are you going to keep it for yourself or return it to the rightful owner?
Let's hear what people have to say about that.
Alright, you're live on New TV. I'm sorry, what's your name? Larinde, nice name. Alright, today I want to ask you a question. You say a bag filled with 5 million naira. 5 million
5
naira.
million naira.
Yeah, like
wow.
seriously. What will you do? Would you return it to the owner? Because the owner's number and address will be found inside the bag. Or you give it to the police? Or will you keep it for yourself because you found it? You can keep it free, right?
Okay, the owner's address.
It's found, yeah, the
Details,
number
everything
inside the bag.
Sincerely speaking, at first I'll be tempted like, wow, this is 5 million naira. I can make my dream with this money and everything, but along the line, and give it to the person.
Are you serious? So you just give it to the person?
Yeah.
Alright, if there's a reward for returning the money, like how much are you expecting as a reward?
10%.
10%?
Yeah, like
Seriously?
10% of 5 million or...
You don't want to know how the person works for the money, 10%.
I was nice enough to give you 5 million naira. How much is 10% out of 5 million naira, really?
Alright, thank you very much. Sir, please, what's your name?
My name is Emmanuel.
Alright, Mr. Emmanuel, the question I want to ask you is this. If you see 5 million naira, 5 million, inside a bag with the person's name, phone number, and address, what would you do in that situation? Will you keep it? Will you take it to the police? Or will you return it to the owner? What will you do?
The way the world is now, it is before they said the patient dog eat the fattest bone, but now the patient dog has no bone to eat at all. So if I should see 5 million naira on my way, I don't think, even if somebody saw me when I'm taking that money, I don't think it's possible for me to return that money or call that person back. I won't return it because why I won't return it is that God himself will not come from heaven to come and bless me. I don't know if that is the way God wanted to bless me.
Sir, please can you tell us your name?
Yeah, I'm Mobudo Kunwayodele Kende.
Alright, Mr. Kende. The question I want to ask you is this. If you say a bag filled with 5 million naira, 5 million, not an easy money to see in just a day, with the person's name, phone number, and address, that's the owner. What will you do? Will you take it to the police? Will you keep it that God has blessed you? Or would you return it to the owner?
Well, according to a good citizen of Nigeria, I think it's best and advisable for me as a law-abiding citizen, and according to the word of God, the Bible that says it is the will of God that maketh someone's rich and added no sorrow. I will kindly return the cash to the person since I have the contact address of the person and the details. I will kindly return to the person. Then it's up to God for God to reward me.
Alright. So if there's a reward for returning the money, how much are you expecting from that 5 million?
I wouldn't to me. I don't think I was expecting anything. But if the person should feel he or she wants to reward me, then the person could go ahead and do that.
Like you don't want 1 million out of the 5 million?
Anything the person likes, anything the person just feel like giving to
Okay,
me,
you are glad to accept it.
Of course now.
Alright, thank you very much, sir. This is New TV. Stay tuned. Alright, sir, what's your name?
I'm Daniel Unazi.
Alright, Daniel, it's nice to meet you. Now the question I want to ask you is this. If you see a bag filled with 5 million naira, as in 5 million, with the person's telephone number and address, what would you do? Would you take it to the police, keep it, or return it to the rightful owner?
My own idea is, my own contribution to the stuff is, if I see the 5 million, okay, in the bag, and since the number is there, I'm going to call the person. Right?
Sir, please, what's your name?
My name is Joseph.
Alright, sir. Now the question I want to ask you is this. If you see a bag of 5 million naira on the floor with the owner's address and telephone number, what exactly will you do? What will be your first reaction?
Well, actually, different things will actually come to my mind because as I am right now, I really need money.
Alright.
And I wouldn't just mind I mean, as I'm actually thinking if I should, or if I can get money from any angle right now as I am now, then definitely I wouldn't want to know what the consequence would be or the outcome. But the truth of the fact is, finding 5 million inside a bag with the owner's address Well, I would say that it's not everybody that would actually think to be nice to return the money. But at times, if that person if that person, the owner who lost the money would be lucky to have the money back, then there's a possibility that I would return the money to the person.
So, sir, if you were to be given a reward for returning the money to the owner, what would you be expecting as a reward from that 5 million?
Well, mainly I think people should expect reward for things they work for.
Alright.
But because you didn't work for the money, this is someone else's money, and you found it, then you should not even expect anything in return. But if that person happens to give you something in return, whatever it is, then I think you should appreciate it.
Thank you, sir. This is still New TV. Wow, some people will keep the money, some people will return it. What exactly would you do?
Sammy Young, let's face reality now. What will you do?
What would I do?
Yes.
Seriously, ask me what would I do?
And what will you do?
If you give me 5 million naira, man, I have a bank account settled and I'll start planning things. Alright. Well, to all our viewers viewing us on YouTube, you can drop your comments in the comment section below. And also like all our social media platforms showing on the screen right now.
See you next week on another interesting topic. It's your girl, Orolua.
And it's Sammy Young, signing out.